Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here at $2.25. We're going sideways right now. Everyone's expecting a decent move up from here. We already double bottomed. You see it, the first one here. The second one just happened the other day. And that's very bullish. Usually that shows upward momentum from here. And everybody's wondering what is going to happen going into Christmas Day. This comes from Sensei. Historically speaking, alt season starts after Christmas. But if we're following the 2017 run, here's where we were on Christmas Day, halfway up this massive green candle. And if we're following that run, maybe we have a decent run up going into Christmas Day. Nobody could call this market 100%. Here's the good thing. We're already well above $2. I'm expecting us to have an epic run from here going into 2025. In 2022, it cost $3,000 to buy 10,000 XRP. In 2023, it cost $6,000 to buy 10,000 XRP. In 2024, it currently costs $22,400 to buy 10,000 XRP. In 2025, it'll cost $330,000 to buy 10,000 XRP. I don't think people really understand. The Ripple lawsuit was just part of the show that you're in. I hate when people put a quota on how many XRP people need to be holding. I always told you, buy whatever you could afford to lose. This way you could sit back, stay patient, and wait to make a lot of money off of your crypto. I don't like to put a quota on anyone. You know, everybody's lifestyle's different. Everybody's income level is different. I keep seeing people saying, at least achieve 10,000 XRP. Every single person needs to be holding 10,000 XRP. And I don't agree with that. What I would tell people is, if you're holding 1,000 XRP, if you're holding 500 XRP, depending on how long you are willing to continue to hold it, we will all achieve financial freedom. XRP has to go to a high price for it to be utilized for on-demand liquidity. But this post is right about one thing. The price of XRP is going to continue to go higher and higher over time. Wait until supply and demand. When the demand is so high and the supply is dwindling, people are going to be buying a piece of one XRP. That is eventually going to happen. 182 million XRP in 24 hours. Here's what happened. All this XRP is getting bought up by whales. That's what's going on. Wait until institutions get here. They're going to be buying up so much XRP. You're going to see all kinds of supply shock. And there's going to be a lot of talk about the supply of XRP dwindling. Because these institutions are going to be buying it and locking it away. They're not going to sell when the price goes up. They're going to continue holding it. And eventually we will have scarcity. A lot of people don't agree with that idea, but it is going to happen. Look at those massive liquidity pools that can form in between countries, in between major companies. And they're going to be utilizing that liquidity pool every time they have to send money from one country to another. That's what's going to drive up the demand for XRP. XRP is not an altcoin. It is in a class of its own. And I agree with this. So XRP's primary utility defies the altcoin label. Most altcoins exist as speculative assets, memes, or experiments. XRP, on the other hand, was purpose-built to solve a real-world problem. enabling instant cross-border payments and providing liquidity for financial institutions. Ripple's payment solution leverages XRP to eliminate pre-funding in international transactions. Institutional adoption elevates XRP beyond altcoins. I think once the institutions start getting into this space, once they realize there's something out there that can provide on-demand liquidity, every single institution is going to want to onboard some XRP. XRP is built for a global financial role. While many altcoins are focused on niche applications or speculative value, XRP has been positioned as a bridge currency in global finance. Its speed, scalability, and cost effectiveness make it an ideal candidate for facilitating international transactions and potentially replacing outdated systems like SWIFT. And that's what XRP was built to do. Regulatory scrutiny strengthens XRP's unique status. Once we get regulations, it's going to benefit cryptocurrencies like XRP. Brad said regulations are going to be like a black swan event inside of crypto. But a handful of cryptocurrencies are going to gain a lot of momentum because of regulations. Regulations are not going to affect XRP the same way they will affect something like Bitcoin. XRP deserves its own category. I would say XRP is what it is, a bridge currency, a trust layer in between two parties, because people might not get along. Countries might not get along with each other. When they're sending money back and forth, XRP can become a trust layer for that transaction. But I don't look at it as an altcoin. I look at it as something, I look at it as the future when I look at XRP. They have no idea. They don't know they're living in the Matrix. And the Matrix is about to receive a major software update, Elon Musk says. I always said it. You want to break away from the Matrix. You want to break out of the cycles that they created for people to live in, you know, go to school, get a job, and all of that. You got to invest in something that is going to change everything. That's what XRP does. It disrupts the entire banking system. It creates a whole new financial system, the internet of value. And if you're invested in that, you can escape the Matrix. Ripple CEO issues urgent warning for XRP holders. Once again, Ripple's telling people to keep their crypto safe. You cannot go and fall for these scams. If somebody's offering to double your XRP bag, it is a scam. And always double and triple check all links that you're using. Every single day, I see people falling for this all over X. Then they go on to talk about investing in XRP, market volatility, regulatory uncertainty, and so on. But when you get into crypto, you want that volatility. That volatility is what gives you that life-changing money, where XRP can go from $2 to $10 very quick. But you know, people, they come into this space and they think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to learn what you're holding. Everybody's always asking the same question. When is XRP gonna finally start to break out? When is XRP gonna show its true potential? How long does it take to build out an entire new financial system? Ripple's been doing it for over a decade now, putting rail after rail in place all around the world for XRP to run on. I think we are close to the new financial system, and you want to be here for that. You cannot fall for the scams. You cannot be interacting with the bots on this channel. I still see people doing that. Uphold also put out a warning. It's the holiday season. Let's keep your crypto safe from phishing scams. Here are 5 tips to boost your Uphold account security. Avoid fake websites. Beware of imposters. There's imposters everywhere. All over X, I have a bunch of imposters. If you don't see the blue check mark, you're not talking to me. Use a unique password. Create a totally unique password for Uphold. If you're reusing passwords, change it immediately. Enable 2FA, two-factor authentication. And be careful with links. I keep seeing people saying, I clicked a link and now my crypto is gone. You cannot fall for this. You're too close now. I want to get rich with every single one of you. That's what this was always about for me. I don't want to see you lose your crypto now. Stop interacting with the bots as well. I will say it again. Crypto predictions of Hayes. A crash coming with Trump. Here's what he's saying. He's saying that a massive sell-off around January 20th can happen. Overly high expectations about Trump's crypto policies. A possible recovery, but not before the second half of 2025. So a lot of overhype is happening right now around Trump's crypto policies. You see all the talk about the Bitcoin reserve. I really don't think that's going to happen. Trump is more centered around the US dollar. He's going to go with whatever strengthens the US dollar. XRP can do that. RLUSD can do that. Imagine moving US dollars around the world in a matter of seconds for pennies on the dollar. The Bitcoin reserve makes no sense to me with what's going on with Tether. So the US goes out and buys this stockpile of Bitcoin at the top of the market. And then all of a sudden, Tether collapses out, taking Bitcoin with it. And now what are we going to do with this massive Bitcoin storage that we have? Sit back and wait and hope another 4-year cycle comes around so that the US can be made whole on their Bitcoin holdings? It makes no sense to me. Honestly, I think that's all about these people that hold a lot of Bitcoin telling Trump, we need a Bitcoin reserve. Most taxpayers in this country are never going to agree with that. Most of the taxpayers in this country have no idea what crypto even is. But I do believe there's going to be a lot of movement upward for crypto as we get closer to January 20th. And a major sell-off can happen, like a sell the news event. What stage? More men are addicted to the crack cocaine of the stock market. You could say the same thing about the crypto market. A lot of people, when they get into crypto and they start to see the price rise, oh my God, they got to have more crypto. I got to buy more crypto. I remember when I first started buying crypto back in 2018, and I was like, holy shit, I got to buy as much of this as I possibly can, because I was addicted to buying crypto back then. Over time, I learned patience. I learned what I was holding. I lost a lot of money early on in a lot of memes, listening to people on YouTube telling me, this meme is going to 100x overnight. Get in now. And I'd put the money in, and all of a sudden, it would become a major rug pull. But it helped me learn this space. Taking hit after hit, all of a sudden, you start to realize that you're gambling. And then you start to find out what utility is and use case is. What are solid cryptocurrencies? What can I put my money in and wait it out and make massive returns? That's what brought me to XRP, XLM, XDC, QNT, HBAR, these ISO cryptocurrencies. I even originally bought Bitcoin. But then I started looking at Bitcoin and I'm like, what the hell is this even used for? It has no utility. It's based on all hype and all these people hyping it up. And then I got tired of the Bitcoin maxi rhetoric. You know, they all sounded like Michael Saylor talking. Go scrape the loose change out of the couch and buy more Bitcoin. But it is definitely addicting, especially when you first become a crypto investor. Google to require FCA registration for crypto ads targeting the UK. So now you got to register just to run ads on certain products, like crypto exchanges and wallets as well. The times are changing in crypto, and you see it at every single level. And I think it's because we are on the verge of regulations. And right now, over in the EU, they have MiCA. That's a game changer. Soon, the United States will also have regulations. But you could already see it coming. When you see articles like this, it shows you that we are almost there. And once those regulations are in place, that's it. We will get institutional adoption. But like I said, right now we're going sideways. I'm expecting upward movement from here, maybe going into Christmas Day. It would be nice to see that happen. But right now you have two sides of the coin. You have some people saying, don't expect a pump going into Christmas, and other people saying, don't expect anything to happen until January 1st. I think we're going to get upward movement from here. That double bottom was a good indicator on what's going to happen next. And I look at that as being very bullish. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.